Well, it's official, you guys. Hell has frozen over. I know this because I hit 500 subscribers. I mean, for real, 500 subscribers. Can you guys fucking believe that? I can't. I mean, you realize what this means, right? Nothing. But you didn't know that. So what I want to get into today is discussing a friend of our channel, Ufoplanet with Darren Crapo. One of my favorite UFO channels. He's been having some issues lately with YouTube, and he's been talking about switching over to just Roku, and which is fucking, you know, it's good for him. I understand it, you know, but well, it sucks for us, and it sucks for the UFO community in general. You know, we need people like him to be a part of it, and especially on YouTube, because there's so much fucking crap out there that, I mean, there's so much bullshit. It's created people like me, okay? So, I mean, we gotta have people like Darren, you know, stepping up and doing a good job when it comes to judging UFO videos and presenting them to the public and everything, and scrutinizing them and being honest about it. You know, we need people like that. The problem is with YouTube, and it's not necessarily YouTube, because I don't have the same problem, because I live in America. He's in Canada, and in Canada the laws are different. They're fucked up, and it prevents him from being able to present videos and stuff because of all the copyright laws. They're like fucking totally arcane out, which really sucks. He hasn't been able to monetize his show for like the last 2 episodes or something like that. It's ridiculous, and I don't think people realize or appreciate how much work he actually does, and I think that's just totally overlooked, especially in the UFO community. I mean, with his show, he does everything. It's all him by himself, and all the graphics, all the green screen. It takes him, you know, he has to like go for a whole week to, you know, work on for one episode, and it's like fucking, he puts in all that work, and he's, you know, he's not getting anything in return. It's not like that shit's free. He's paying for it, so he deserves to, you know, get his money for it. I mean, it's ridiculous. He's putting in work. He's entertaining people. He's got his show. Pay the fucking man, YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with you? Another thing too, I want to add that I've been trying to get Darren to come on my show, on the UFO Proof channel, and do an interview with me. He's been busy. He's been doing a lot of stuff, but I'm wondering if you know, if we could send some people over and start commenting saying, hey, Darren, you should go do an interview with Kyle because he'd love to have you on there. You know, I'd love to have you on here, brother. Come and do an interview with me so we can share. And on my channel, it's, you know, we can get away with a lot more shit. Watch his shit. He's got great shit on there. In fact, he's got this new segment, LOL, you know, if it's on the internet, well, then it must be true, right? Where he's like literally like taking the shitty stuff that's on the internet and making fun. Funny as hell. I mean, I saw an episode of it today, and it fucking cracked me up. And he might get a little bit pissed because I'm going to play some of his stuff on here. But over here in America, I could go ahead and steal his shit if I wanted to and just make it smaller and get away with it. Of course, I'm going to ask him for permission because, you know, I love him and stuff. So I'm going to do that. But I got to play it for you guys because it's so fucking cool. Okay. All right. Check this out.
And they get 3 strikes, one from each judge. That goes to both Clifton and the creators of the video.
UFOs. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Real talk. Wow. On camera. Me and the 4 of them. Look at them bitches. Real shit. Double sleep. All y'all who talk about this shit with me. Look at this shit. I told you, son. They be out here every night, double. Look at this shit, y'all. Fucking UFOs, a lot of them bitches.
Oh, it's a whole array of them.
A lot of them bitches. Look at this shit, y'all.
Well, all of us who have anything to do with the UFO world know these are Chinese lanterns, so they get 3 strikes. And they also got 3 strikes for all the F-bombs we had to edit out of there. But it's good to know we can now call UFOs bitches.
He said, we can now call UFOs bitches. All right, so check this out. I was checking out the I.S.S. International Space Station when I saw all these crazy flashes. Like, look at this blue streak. Now, this is like charged particles from the Aurora Borealis. And what's really neat is the UFOs you see besides these lights. Alright, check this out. Look at this green guy. Look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome? It's so cool. Now, we're going to have some other ones coming up here in a second. See, there comes one guy right there in the back. But those, I mean, these little flashes from the Aurora Borealis are just fucking, they're so neat. But what's really cool is this triangle of UFOs coming up. Look at this red streak. Isn't that neat? And what's even cooler is that the astronauts describe it. Look at this. Incredible. See that little flash below it too? How fucking cool is that? Yeah, that's neat, man. Alright, here, listen to the astronauts describe this. This is so cool.
Now solid matter. So I took some pictures, and they're not at best angles, but you should be able to see close up. There are several that are several meters in size, and then there are some that are just elongated objects. They're floating away in different directions. We copy, and we're watching the video as well. Okay, just wanted to give that piece of information for you. Thank you, and we'll take a look at those pictures. And yes, we're watching the video. We'll love to take a look at those pictures you took, but thank you anyway for any feedback you had on that. You're welcome, Mikhail.
I fucking love it. Well, we can now call UFOs bitches. That's got a nice little ring to it.
But it's good to know we can now call UFOs bitches. We can now call UFOs bitches. But it's good to know. But it's good to know we can now call UFOs bitches. We can now call UFOs bitches. But it's good to know. But it's good to know we can now call UFOs bitches. We can now call UFOs bitches. But it's good to know. But it's good to know we can now call UFOs bitches. We can now call UFOs bitches. But it's good to know. But it's good to know we can now call UFOs bitches. We can now call UFOs bitches. But it's good to know. But it's good to know we can now call UFOs bitches. We can now call UFOs bitches. But it's good to know. But it's good to know.
Alright, so this next one comes from us from UFO Hunter Bristol, UK, a friend of our channel. And this is a working of the new UFO ID. It's a software program that allows you to catch UFOs. So you just set up a camera and it'll spot out UFOs for you. So what do you guys think? Now, I mean, I really like the concept. I mean, I think it's a really cool concept, except I think with any camera, you have to be able to zoom in. And since you wouldn't be able to with the camera like this, because it would just have to be set to, you know, record the whole sky, I think it'd be really difficult to determine what it is you're looking at, period. But, I mean, I really like the concept of it. But, you know, I wanted to see if it worked well. So what are your guys' opinion? Do you think it's worthwhile to download the software and try it out, or, you know, look for something else? Don't forget to subscribe and comment. I love you guys, and UFO Proof out.